Hello people, I'm Jaby Koay. Joining us is Perri NEMIROFF.
Hello, hello.
We're going to look at AIB, A Woman's Besties, number 2. Let's check this out. I already explained to her what AIB is. She knows what it's all about. She knows where India is.
That too.
I fed her some Indian food. That didn't go over too well.
Yeah. I'm a picky eater.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update from All India Bakchod.
बस चेंज कर दो चैनल प्लीज।
इन लड़कियों को हुआ क्या? कहीं हैंड होल्डिंग तो कहीं चुम्मा चुम्मा, सेक्स से होगा पाँव भारी। कोई इन्हें क्यों कुछ नहीं बोलता?
बस दोबारा चेंज कर दो ना।
सर्दी खांसी ना मलेरिया हुआ, मैं गया यारों मुझको लव 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 लवेरिया हुआ।
मैडम अभी भी वर्जिनिटी लेना है क्या?
हाँ बॉस, इन्फिनिटी मॉल 2 से लेंगे। What happened to her?
That's her getting wet.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, so like,
Oh wow.
yeah, so they are.
So that's what this is.
Yeah, they're anthropomorphizing all the body parts.
I gotcha.
Yeah. On her boob. Oh, that sucks.
Sorry, I'm being so fussy.
फंसी हुई तो हम हैं।
Kritika Vajjo.
Are you ready?
Yes, we. Huh. Of course. Yes. Oh yeah. I'm not ready. No. Oh.
Wait, who's that again?
Why are you bringing this up now? We're in Karthik's house. We're in his bathroom.
In this freaking bra.
Priya, listen. Why do we have to rush so much? इतनी जल्दी भी क्या है? We could just meet it just a
Oh
little.
my God, Vijayji.
Oh, she's the vagina.
Alright.
Old, 26. Like your daddy got some
I
when
was about to say she was like the
16.
heart or the
Kritika, that's
mind
child
or
marriage,
something.
okay? Priya, तू मेरी बात सुन. According to WebMD, sex करने से ना pregnancy, herpes, HIV, HDFC, LIC.
And according to Cosmo, weight loss, orgasms, low BP, orgasms, high immunity, orgasms.
You have said orgasm multiple times.
Kritika, just calm your tits, okay? And Vajjo, just relax. I've got us covered, yaar. वो देना एक वो वाला वो प्रोटेक्शन अंकल पेपर स्प्रे ने कॉन्डम चाहिए प्रिया के पापा
In certain parts of India, from what I understand, there's still a stigma around birth control.
I see.
Certain parts, not everywhere.
कुछ तो गलत होने वाला है
Remember God. Just remember him.
सारे मिलके बोलो जय माता जय माता जय माता
That was totally Game of Thrones.
See, it's fine now.
And you love blueberry, don't you, Vijayji?
I don't have taste buds. And you guys don't have taste. Look at him. You really want him to be your first?
क्या खराबी है उसमें यार ऐसे बोलते रहते हैं
एक बंद पंखा क्या महज एक बंद पंखा किसी की जिंदगी बर्बाद कर सकता है?
It's not the worst. Like, that's not the worst. Honestly, I was expecting something worse than that. With the fan on his head. Ugh. Yuck. What is he? Why? Is he gonna catch it?
Yeah.
चल ना, dramatic.
I love how the one popcorn turned into a... Oh, is that the real him?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Or it's a different perspective.
Yeah, now this makes sense.
This is very unsettling.
Oh boy. The mood goes from unsettling to I can't help but to laugh.
Yeah.
Pata nahi yaar. I don't think he might die.
He's such a sweet, he's such a nice guy.
No, he's a
I
nice
just
guy.
realized
No.
what's happening.
Is why he'll wait.
Oh my God, wait for what? We have an
Actually very
opportunity
funny.
to have sex tonight, and you are ruining it for all of us.
Kritika, you're being a royal asshole here.
Yeah?
तू फिर आ गई मुंह उठा के?
Oh, hey, Anu. By the way, I'm not getting any tonight, so anal is definitely out of the question, right? Right, guys?
Actually ना मुझे जोर से potty लगी है.
Oh, fantastic! Now we're all gonna smell like tutty, like a happy tutty family. Clap, 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 clap. Such a nice smell. You're being a party pooper, by the way, Anu.
It's just a party, right?
Yeah.
This is all just a party.
Exactly.
Who organizes this party? Me. Who's the one who cleans up after the party? Me. Why am I always the responsible one?
Then fine, let's not have sex at all. Let's pretend that there's no such thing as sex.
Great idea.
Okay.
I will never have sex.
Okay.
I will make sure you're in darkness forever.
You're a prude. That's
You
what you
are a
are.
four-letter word.
Which is
S-L-U-T.
salute.
Slut.
I was gonna say
Salute.
Yeah, coming, babe. You
Salute.
guys have got to stop calling each other sluts and prudes, yeah? It just
Salute.
makes it okay for guys to call us sluts and prudes.
I was gonna say that next. Just
Pachu, just talk to me. What is the real issue?
Oh, she looks so sad.
It's just really...
I'm still
It's
thinking
just really
about
hard
the
for me to
boobs
trust
looking at the
somebody.
ceiling.
Losing your virginity, it's not such a big deal. It's just the beginning of a lot more sex, and even if it's not perfect, we'll get there, we'll make it better, and we decided we're in this together, okay? So if you're not ready, I'm not ready.
They're still looking at the ceiling.
I mean, Karthik, I never...
He
I'm a
doesn't,
virgin.
he doesn't look that bad there. He's
No.
not like chewing
Thank
popcorn.
God.
Well, he's the happy medium right there.
Thank God that you could say that to me. Honestly, because it's just sex. Relax. I've had sex, huh? I've had lots of sex. I am like
Yeah, that's not
just
helping, dude. Stop it.
starting, right?
He
I
was
do
doing
sex
so well
all
for
the
a
time.
second.
I only had
No.
sex. I didn't play. My parents were like all the time. I know all positions. I have done I have created positions. You have no idea.
Dude,
It's
stop
no one
it.
can do such
Just
positions
shut up.
apart from me. One more person
Go
is
back to
required.
eating the
but
popcorn.
No one can. I've had sex. Please.
Oh, he's a virgin.
Yeah.
I've ruined this, no? I'm also a virgin.
I've created
I really
positions.
I really like you.
I'm sorry I've not had sex.
I haven't either.
You know what, Priya? You don't really have to sex.
Yeah.
You can just Netflix without the chill.
That's actually kind of cute.
It is sweet.
Priya,
Okay.
Priya, सुनना. कितना sweet बंदा है यार.
But तू रो क्यों रही
Oh, I love where this is
अरे
going.
पगली, ये तो horniness के आंसू हैं.
Raju, are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You just want to do it.
Pino? You wanna do it?
मैं तैयार हूँ.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
My.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's.
प्यार हुआ इकरार हुआ है सेक्स से फिर क्यों डरता है दिल.
I wish they would actually translate the words, because right now it just says
Yeah,
sexy
I am
version of Hindi
curious.
song. Earlier it said slutty version of Hindi song. It didn't actually.
What? Oh my God, we actually gonna do this? Oh my God. Okay. Sounds good. Milind Suman, this is our moment.
Do
All right,
clits
you
have a
and
smell?
me.
I don't
I'll
think-
see you after.
Let's have a
All right, guys, I'm ready. Finally, we're gonna do this, and I'm ready. Let's come on.
What's it?
Baju?
What song?
What happened to their noses?
I don't know.
Baju,
Oh,
you
the-
never
oh, the-
smile, right?
What was it?
The nipples are.
Come on, let's
Oh,
shake
boy.
a little.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, Joe.
Kaha?
Just do the sex.
Kritika, are you mad? We just had sex.
No, please, I wasn't even there. So obviously we didn't have. Oh my God, what? No. No, obviously you couldn't have. I wasn't even there. No. No! No!
जो खेलते थे वो भी खिलते थे मैं जो हिलती थी तो तुम कैसे झूलते थे छोटी छोटी बातों पे
42D.
क्यों पिघलते थे हम सब मिलके ना जाने
Hi guys, we hope you enjoyed that video. My name is Supriya.
I'm Anasvi. I'm Kavya.
And we are the writers of AIB, A Women's Besties Part 2.
So if you like that video, then please subscribe right here.
If you want to watch more such videos, then click here. Yep,
And if
totally
you
a Game of
so
Thrones fan
just
right
Kritika
there.
Call. No, actually, you know what? Call me. He
What's
called
it?
me.
No,
I'm
call you.
single.
I
He'll call me.
AIB has a lot of Game of Thrones fans. They do actually a lot of spoofs on Game of Thrones.
Ah, I
But I
gotcha.
mean, Game of Thrones is actually huge in India.
Yeah?
Yeah, Game of Thrones, Harry Potter, those are the two things that are big in India.
I think those are solid things.
Yeah, so it's pretty crazy.
That was really funny. At first,
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if I was going to be into it because
Yeah.
it seemed like the same joke over and over, but that was actually very, very clever.
Right. They did a piece on this called Man's Best Friend, which is also like
Yeah.
a link right here. That was the first time I got exposed to something like this, where it was sex comedy that I could actually appreciate. Because I'm not into sex, like toilet humor is the way I
Yeah,
like
yeah.
to phrase it. I'm not into that kind of humor. But the way they do it is actually interesting and tasteful because they're trying to say something with that. There's like a message behind it that's interesting.
Yeah.
It's not just like potty humor. There's actually something there that they're conveying.
And they are.
Yeah.
They were successful at it. You know what it reminded me a lot of? It's like an R-rated version of the movie Inside Out. Where instead of
Wow,
the
I didn't even
emotion-
like think of that. Yeah.
The second they introduced the guy and then all of his parts, I'm
Right.
like, oh, that is exactly what this is. So if we ever get an R-rated sequel to Inside Out, it might be just like this.
Yeah, I didn't even like think of that, but that's probably what inspired it. I would have to ask them.
This is very clever, though. I
Yeah.
was very impressed.
I think my favorite part was still the fan.
Yeah.
The boobs were looking at the fan. It just was like a POV shot of the ceiling fan. I'm like, what? Just it took me a second, and when it hit me, I'm like, oh, that's brilliant.
Yeah, that was a good one. There were a couple times that I laughed out loud, and I'm kind of with you. I'm not really into, super grotesque sex, burp, fart type
Yeah.
humor, but that was clever
Yeah, it
and
was.
worthwhile.
And apparently, the clitoris is the part of the body that's always like the least stimulated for women. So just so y'all know, just keep that in mind.
Probably a good lesson to learn.
Yeah, I mean that's basically what the video was saying. Like, oh, and I'm glad they said it because women often complain about like not anyone I'm dating, but women often complain about like how the clitoris is just like not stimulated enough, but that's like it's important. So I didn't mean to turn this into a sex ed.
It's a very unique, clever way to express that message.
Yeah. Well, exactly.
Look at all the 2 million people they educated.
Yeah, exactly.
The world's gonna be a better place now.
The thing with the nipples was a little weird. I guess it was just like because they got stimulated so much
Yeah.
that they're just. I guess that makes sense. I'm overthinking it. It's just that it was so long. I'm like, what? What the hell happened
There's
there?
so many that's what she said jokes here. This is great.
I didn't mean that. Well, I mean, and of course it's with this kind of video, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Please check out Perri NEMIROFF on the social media. Subscribe to her YouTube channel. She's got great YouTube videos. I watched all of them, 4, 6 times,
Yeah.
8 times a day.
Mhm.
Not lying at all.
My views
Like,
went right up when I met this guy.
Exactly. All of her views are from Jaby Koay. Yeah, so you guys subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Check out our reactions, reviews, short films, and video game related videos. I'm Jaby Koay. This is
Perri NEMIROFF.
Peace out.